Hi, class. So for Unit 4, the discussion video, thankfully, I have been blessed with not too many physical disabilities. I'm a healthy uh, young male, and um, I was thinking about it for a couple minutes and just really I've been able to put my mind, or I've been able to do pretty much anything I put my mind to on a physical standpoint. I would have to say it's hard to say it's a disability because it's nothing compared to um, Nick Volchkik. I'm sorry if I'm butchering his name, but the man in the video that Oprah was interviewing. So I hedged to call it a disability, but I would say definitely a struggle I had was dealing with kind of passion that I have about things. When I was younger, it would often manifest itself into anger, where I'd be so passionate about something, and when someone would attack it, I'd get angry rather than understanding or anything like that, like a rational person. But I would get angry, and it was all the time. I had some anger issues, I would say. None where I would physically um, hurt anyone, but I would physically hurt myself out of frustration. I would hit things, and it wasn't a good deal. So as I started to learn what this was, my trouble regulating my emotions with passion and everything, I decided to try and morph it to help me. So I would pick and choose what things I'm going to be passionate about. And what I would do actually is I would think about the negatives of that thing. So the negatives of football, the negatives of my political beliefs, the negatives of my hobbies. And if I'm aware of those negatives, then when someone shows me those, I already know that. And it's no longer, I can still be passionate about my hobbies, my beliefs, my work, my sports, but I'm able to disconnect and have a thoughtful discussion with someone without having emotions get in the way of possibly a good discussion between two people on two ends of the spectrum. And so I would say that would be my biggest thing. It's hard for me to think of a specific time. It was definitely around going into high school. Um, I just made the decision I was done getting upset about things, and I obviously, I'm only human. I still get upset about things, um, maybe more than other people, but I definitely made the choice to try and turn this into a good thing, and it's definitely made my life more fulfilling. It's everything. I can sit back, look at a situation, and look at the goods, the bads, and from multiple perspectives, and be able to address multiple perspectives. And without having, I have friends who are ultra conservative, friends who are in the middle, friends who are ultra liberal, and I get along with all of them. I just feel what that what my strategy regarding my passion, regarding my emotions, my anger, that strategy has taught me a respect that though I may not agree with certain things, they definitely are viable. And I would say just a big thing is it's given me a greater quality of life. I'm no longer just worried about what people think, what people are going to, because I already know what the bad is of my hobbies. I already know, obviously, I know the good, or else I wouldn't be doing them. But definitely the quality of life has definitely improved. I look at a couple people and see that they're struggling with the same thing I did, and everything is overbearing. Everything is am I doing this right? Am I doing this wrong? Like it's hard to explain, but I would definitely say the hardship that I did have regulating my emotions, my passions, that was very important because now I can look at things and see it from an almost unbiased. I'm again only human, so I'm going to be biased with things, but I can see it from multiple sides, multiple angles. And it's like I said, increased my quality of life, and I'm blessed for it. It's giving me a level head, and I can look at a situation and just look at it for what it is, not for what it means, kind of thing. And so I think I'm repeating myself now, but it's just again, I wouldn't say it was a disability because I have a hard time saying that because I've been blessed with good health, a good family, and lots of fortune when it comes to my physical abilities. So it would definitely be that, and my quality of life since I've been able to control it and use the techniques that allow me to see from different angles um, and really keep a level head if someone attacks it, then it's my quality of life has gone up. So thank you guys.